I got another car. We are printing money. Even though I have a car now, there's traffic outside. Okay guys, so this is the area. Now guys, to celebrate the new house. And look at this. Alright guys, welcome back in today's vlog. And in the previous vlog, as everyone knows, I bought a new car. When I came home, I was like, okay, this car maybe isn't it, so let me get another one. So I got another car and we are going to pick that one up today. It is a car that I would say that it's the only dream car I ever had. I had it once before, but then it broke down. So I got another one today. And I was like, you know what, this one is going to be the one. So we're going to pick up that one today. So if you want to know which one it is, keep watching. If you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, like, and besides this, understand that I'm one of the only traders who shows the real reality of what day trading is online. So let me take you with me again.
Let a man be a man.
Guys, before we are picking up the car, I quickly wanted to share a message that I just shared in the Discord for all of my one-on-one trading clients. Listen up, there recently was a very big dump. And one of the things that goes directly into their brain is, wait, but I didn't make enough money on this short way. Or I'm not even allowed to trade yet, so I didn't short this move down. A lot of people then feel like they missed out. Understand this. If you're not ready to actually trade yet, then it's always better not to trade. Why? Because it's basically gambling if you don't know what you are doing. And this is what I'm telling them as well. It is never the right time to trade. Why? The markets go up, oh no, I missed out. The markets go down, oh no, I missed out on short. If you view it from this way, you will always lose. And it's never the right time to actually start. Make sure that when you are starting, you give yourself a longer time frame. Always better to learn than to just randomly throw some money at the markets, because that's when you're gambling. So give yourself some time. Besides this, again, don't be frustrated, but embrace it for the situation that it actually is. And from now on, just put your heads down and just work hard.
But listen, dig it now.
And even though I'm getting a new car now, guys, understand, I will never ever leave the Maybach, okay? It's my beauty. And guys, while I'm picking up a new car, the entire market is dumping. And who shorted the markets? All live again. Oh, it's me. So happy again. While all of the other influencers are crying because now they cannot sell their call groups anymore, we are printing money. Okay guys, quick pit stop, because next to the car shop where I got my new car is the place where I just bought a Loropiana and a Xenia Condora for the Ramadan starts. So that one is done in 3 days, so I will show you guys what the end result is going to be of the Condora as well in the next vlog. And now it's time to pick up the car. Okay guys, I'm now in the store, surrounded by fucking crazy cars. And there's something that I want to mention, and that is never ever let someone kill your dreams. I come from the Netherlands for myself. And I can tell you one thing, if the Dutch people are good in one thing, it's talking people their dreams down because of their own small mind. I want to give you, just for yourself, never ever be afraid of thinking big. All of the cars that you are currently seeing around me, it is achievable for you, but you just need to do it. You just need to work for it, because you need to understand one thing. They are talking from their limits, okay? So if someone tells you it's not possible for them. Well, for you it might be possible if you just put your head around it, okay? Make sure that you just follow your dreams. And I'm going to show you one of my dream cars now. Okay guys, so the moment of the video where everyone was waiting for. And listen up, again, I want you to understand one thing. I'm 23 years old. A 23-year-old realistically doesn't buy a car more than $100,000, okay? But that is the thing. I never ever thought realistic. I live in Dubai now since I'm 18. That is something that always is called crazy and all of the stuff. Again guys, always think outside of the box and never ever listen to someone else's beliefs. Okay, there we go. This is the one. The Range Rover SVR, all blacked out. Again guys, Range Rover SVR always has been one of my dream cars, I would say, but because I'm not a very big car guy, I never actually bought it. I always bought, I think maybe more than 20k Loropiana every single week, but then my business partner Lucas, he said, Camille, it's time for you to buy a car. I made some profits in the market and I was like, you know what, indeed, it is time. So this is the new one. And again, guys, never ever let someone talk your dreams down, because at the end of the day, what is realistic for most people would be a nightmare for you. So don't listen to them, listen to yourself. There you go. Guys, I need to be honest. I didn't drive for like 1 year, 2 years or something. I've always been in the back of a Maybach. So to drive now myself again is weird, but it feels good. Especially because of course it is more of a sense of freedom than always going with a driver. So I'm happy with the decision. And guys, I just parked my car and look what my neighbor got. A gold Ferrari. Also nice. Again, this is the thing, guys. Never think that something is too crazy. Like this guy or myself. Okay guys, so yesterday I made a story about bear markets and bull markets, and that when I'm looking at the price now, that a lot of people, they missed out this shorting move. Why? Because their favorite influencer spoke them into the idea of their altcoin going a gazillion X and that they need to wait for everything. Well, at the end of the day, guys, you can make so much money shorting. So for example, most of the altcoins that you are holding now are down 60 to 70%. Well, at the end of the day, imagine if you took the short on that. Yeah. Now, there's one thing and one lesson in here, and that is never ever think in bull and bear markets, but only think in potential level. The reason for this is because if you're going to think in bull and bear markets, you will always miss out. So please, never ever think in bull and bear markets, but always think in the levels and what is the next level. In this way, you will be the only one crushing the entire markets like we do. Alright guys, I just woke up and it is very weird, but it's time to move. What do I mean with time to move? I just got a new car, I woke up, I looked at my window and I thought, you know what? I live already in this area for 5 years. So this area, I have this view already for 5 years, and I thought, you know what, today it is time to make the decision when you have a new car to actually make the move, because traffic here is absolutely crazy. So I'm going to a bit more quiet place, or at least I'm going to look now for a bit more quiet. You have a place, it's called City Walk. It's like the end destination. It's one of the best areas of Dubai. So what I'm going to do now is I have a viewing now. I will take you guys with me, because again, it's time for change. New car, new life, new house. Let's see. And guys, even though I have a car now, there's traffic outside, and as everyone knows, I don't like driving, so my driver is downstairs.
Man, it's really hot. Well, it's too hot to sleep, I'm too poor to eat, I don't care.
And guys, one of the good things about the new apartment, it is above my favorite cigar shop. Okay, so one of the things that I like about that area is it's very low buildings. So instead of how downtown is 20, 40 very high buildings, this is very low, but more luxurious. So very hyped.
Winter night in Harlem.
And guys, when the market is dumping, make sure that you never ever fall for the trap of trying to catch a falling knife. Okay, wait until the knife itself finds the ground before you are going to try to long it. Okay, make sure that you have some indication for yourself of what the ground is. For myself, for example, the Fibonacci levels are very good for this. See it for yourself what is proven to be the ground, because if you're trying to catch a falling knife, you will always hurt your hands. Okay guys, so this is the area, and as you can see, it is way more lower buildings, but way more new buildings as well, so way more luxurious. And this is something I like, since I come from the Netherlands myself, where everything is pretty low, and I'm used to very low buildings, and this is something I like. So when you look here, for example, when I was younger, I always looked up to lower buildings, but then the luxurious ones, because I didn't grow up in a very luxurious thing. But when I see this now, I thought, okay, this is something I always actually aimed to do. So I'm happy that I finally found something that I was aiming for when I was younger.
Money won't get you too far, get you too far.
Okay guys, MTV upcoming cribs. There we go. This is the living room. As you guys can see, what I really like is the very big kitchen right here. Besides that, it has 2 bedrooms plus a maid room. In the UAE, you have something, it's called a maid room, because a lot of people they have a maid here. So if you go in here, you will see that there's an extra exit from the house. It is a pretty big apartment. And again, for me, one of the most important things is the neighborhood itself, and that I just have a relaxed neighborhood. I love to have my desk in the middle of the living room. Don't ask me why, I just love it. I love to have all of the people around me. Besides that, it has 2 bedrooms as well. So if people are over, for example. Very big closets. I'm happy.
It's so easy.
So guys, this is the gym, the building itself. Very good as well. Next to the pool. So you will see a lot more wizard in here.
Cause it's too much to give, cause it's bound to live for the thrill of it all. Oh, give a rich
And look guys, this is one of the reasons why I want to go to this neighborhood. This right here is the main head street of it. Besides that, there's a Five Guys here. There's my favorite cigar lounge. And this is literally next to the center there. Okay, so I lived in the center for 5 years. But now it's time for something quiet. And in my opinion, 10 times nicer than the actual thing. Because there is where I lived. This is my new house.
It's so easy.
And one of the big benefits, guys, is that it has its own mall as well. So you have your own mall, less touristic, less busy, but you can just chill out. I have a dog, and nowhere in downtown I can hang around with the dog, but here, everywhere, I can relax with my dog as well. So I found the perfect place.
And don't you know?
Now guys, of course, to celebrate the new house, we need to celebrate my new neighbor as well. As everyone knows who watches the vlogs every time, the cigar lounge. So I'm going to grab myself a cigar and I'm going to enjoy the most probably new house. Guys, I'm happy. We're back at La Casa de Habano again at City Walk. And look at this. They have my favorite cigars back in stock. So it's a sign. Alright guys, this was the vlog for today. Listen up, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video to trigger the algorithm, and I will see you guys next week in a real day in the life of a day trader. Ciao ciao.